Hey, welcome to Yield Max TV. I wanted to share my thoughts with you. You ready? Sit down. Pull up a chair. So you know how we got this account, and it was all in on AMZY. And I still like AMZY even more because they sandbagged last earnings. Okay? And I have 22,000 shares you can see here, which I am going to hold. So let's look on a day like today. It's Friday. So the pre-markets were up, and right now it's in limbo. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, let's get to that in a minute. Let's start back here. So Misty, it's going down. Okay, we know that the dividends eroded. Okay, I took this screenshot this morning, 23.25. I did a previous video about Yield Max funds. Nothing against them. The only one I like is AMZY because I think that they sandbagged earnings. If you don't know what that means, watch my previous videos. So we're looking at Misty there. That didn't do really good against my screenshot from this morning. And as you know, when we look at Misty, it used to pay a $3 dividend. We look at Misty, then a $2.33 dividend, and we look at Misty now, a $1.94 dividend. So it's not the super deal it was. Something similar happened to many of these funds, including AMZY, except one thing. AMZY is going to climb back up. And I believe it will, because Amazon will come back up, because their next earnings will be better. They sandbagged on purpose. But do I go, here's the position I'm in. Let me share with you from my phone, okay? And I've already made my decisions. I don't need you to help me make decisions. Right now I have 22,000 shares. You know, I moved 100,000 off the table before earnings because I called the miss. So that pays $10,430 a month, okay? And I can keep that, and it, you know, my interest rates, my margin, everything, at the full amount is like $2,700 a month. I can go all in now and back up the truck if I really believe in AMZY, okay? And, well, that puts in, I'd have to put in about $100,000, not out of pocket, from my balance, my free capital. And that would jump me to minimum, if they stay at this, $12,850. Could jump me as high as, if we go to 97 cents again, which in the future I believe they will, $27,000 a month. But the future is something we don't bet on. We're not here to retire on dividends. We're not here for a 10 or 20-year plan. Okay? A lot of my people, all right, have not saved enough for retirement. Okay? Forget retire on dividends. You're there already. 40, 50, 60. What are you going to do? You got equity in your house, right? Make a decision. I'm not telling you financial advice, but it's what I would do. I'd convert it into something that's going to pay me enough to pay any taxes, any interest, any margin, and you. And basically it wants to pay off itself first, and then it becomes your elder care caretaker. So I started this with no money down and then put $100,000 out of my pocket. We're not going to go into that now. This was the sense or greed plan. I threw it out the window. So let me show you what I do. I look every day. I look before earnings. I look after earnings. I refresh the pages. I take screenshots. I go through everything. You may analyze differently. I care about the velocity of money. I see we're up this morning, down now. I've taught you the velocity of money is all that matters. Speed. Okay? So I know that you like the longer content. I've read all your comments. And yeah, I talk the way I talk. But it's all great content. So let's keep moving. So we look at, let's start at the back. We got some pages here we don't need. Close them. All right. So I'm watching Misty, right? And hold on. Oh, and I was watching the short. I'm not in this. I was in it for a minute. I don't want to be in any inverses. They just don't pay off the same. They're very short term. I'm not doing any inverses. Shout out to the average investor or the working investor. I think that's his name. Okay, who's creating sandwiches. Maybe you want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, it's just like I don't want to buy Tesla, okay, to create a sandwich. All right, and I don't want to hold any of this because this has a huge requirement. We are about borrowing other people's money. So I'm looking at everything from Jay, right? And the truth is, maybe they did a good thing with AMZY. That's why I'm holding my 22,000 shares. Maybe they did a good thing only paying out a, really, really low, not 95 cents, okay? Not 76 cents, but 47 cents, because we can recover from that good. Now, if they play the options right, AMZY, moving forward, if they select their targets from a low price to something that everyone believes in, all the hedge funds, everyone must buy, okay, and have on their books, all right, the calls will sell well. We just had all the bad news all behind us. So, yeah, it's all up to Jay and the team. So I got their back on this one. But a lot of the other ones, like everything's losing. Like Phoebe. Okay, Phoebe's the only other one that's not bad. I don't like GUI. I don't like Netflix, Coney. A host of reasons. NVIDIA, come on. If you bought it, it's all about when you bought it. They say, if you bought it at inception, you're whole now just from the dividends. Well, not many of you did, so that's not fair. Okay, who you subscribe to? Subscribe here. Give me the likes and the comment. I love your comments. I try to go over them when I can. I make my videos so that you can listen. You don't have to watch. And if you're smart, you're not donating to what's his name? Come here. You're not donating to these people. You're not hitting the join button. Look, like this, right? Like this idiot. Maybe he was drunk or whatever to come here. Why send $20? Get YouTube Premium. Never watch ads again. Listen to content like mine and be able to enjoy it with the screen off. All right? So we look at Meta. I like Meta. All right? I liked it the other day at 17. I had Ulti at 10. And I sold it at 11.33. All right. I was gonna wait until the dividend came out, but again, I'm under Jay's tutelage. And the last time I had Ulti, I like it and everything else. But the last time I had Ulti, I remember it was $14. Then after the dividend, it was $12, and now it's $10. I don't want that. Although what I love about Ulti is getting paid in the middle of the month. I'm not really a multi-platform yield whore like many of you that have 30 or 40 things in my portfolio. Then I can't profit rip, then it gets confusing, and then I have dilution. I really hate diversification because it's dilution unless it has a purpose. So I'm going to bring out new funds. Bring them out. I'm looking at everything, right? I'm holding this one. You ready? Roundhill. Let's put them together. I took screenshots. All right. The new funds. No J involved. No Defiance. Nothing. Oh, damn. Look at that. Hold on 1 minute. I'm up 50% right there. You see that? Damn it. I like that. I'm not taking that market limit. I'm going to add to that. Always add to your winners. Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. All right, so we got two of them. Roundhill Innovation. 0 data expiration. They pay weekly. I didn't need to get paid weekly, but I got to tell you something. They announced the distribution, all right, every Wednesday. So instead of once a month, right, I bought 1,000 shares of each. This way, hold it. I just bought them, so they're going to be negative. Let's go ahead and do, hold on. course, saw margin, March to the tits. Oh, XDTE's up. So we just bought them all. Okay? 1,000 shares of XDTE. If you're in it, tell me your experience down below. 1,000 shares of QDTE. So now every week, both of them are going to pay me. I heard that they paid like 50 cents last week. So that'd be $500. And this one might be like $390. And then we add in my 10, 11,000 from AMZY. Right? Now I'm not beholden to Jay anymore. All right? I'm going to roll around naked. Maybe they're going to listen to me now, to people at Roundhill. I want to see what it's like to get paid every week, and Ulti is just too ridiculous. Ulti's a walking whore. I don't know what she's going to do next. She lies to everybody, all right? She says, look, now, I got in and out of her like nobody's business. Oh, by the way, this is from, I don't know if, I think it was the Kamias, or, no, I don't watch him that much. Oh, retired on dividends. You never see that on my channel. You're never going to see that on my channel, okay? What else we got here? You want to know what ChatGPT had said about my expenses? My dividend, my whole thing? Well, I mean my whole plan, okay? Look, this month, I ran around. I had to replace the lost income, right? Look at this, okay? I had a little Ulti, right? And I sold it at 11.10. I picked it up. Don't mind my personal things. Okay, so I only picked it up 1088, but everything worked out nice. I want to dabble in things, right? So I got this month, all right, $2,800 from, because I was in fiat for a little bit, all right, 10 grand because Amazon let me down, and I got another. What else is this? I got $670 because I had crash. So here's where I am. It's $100,000 of my own money, $150,000 HELOC, which, you know, there's a lot of discussion in the comments. People are like, why don't you just run it like a business? I'd like to pay the HELOC off, but for now, here's what we're doing. 1,000 shares straight up, XDTE and QDTE. Tell me in the comments what you think about this. All right? I want to see what it's like, if nothing else. I'll tell you what they add up to, and we'll see per month. But what I really, really like is that it's exciting when we get the AMZY. Okay, what did I hear? What the hell is going on in the background of my earbuds? So everything's going green for me. So I got 1,000 shares. I'll update you. Subscribe here. Okay, and look, everything's red. Okay, but I'm green. All right, so I want you to subscribe here, and I'll let you know how the journey goes. So far, I've only been paying margin. Well, I haven't. This has been paying margin. It's putting aside money for taxes. It's got money in the bank, okay? And it's paying off its HELOC. I mean, it couldn't be better. And it's kicking out good money. So now let's see what these two hold in store. I don't like having inverses. I'll ride the storm. Okay, I left myself like $10,000 in buying power somewhere. It says I'm low risk. I don't see my buying power. I have to go back here. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I'm the proud holder. Welcome me, Roundhill. Don't send me a bag. Don't send me midgets. Okay, I'm not doing an interview with you. You know the rules. I know you're coming out with RDT. Okay, the retard version. I meant the Russell version, right? You want an interview and you want regular follow-ups. You're not going to buy me lunch. You're not going to take me to New York. You're not even going to send me a call, girl. Not even midgets. You send me 1,000 shares. Okay, I tell everybody. And I'm like, all right, here's how it's performing. It'll be the best advertisement you ever had. I'll let you even come on. All right? You come on, I'll be nice. Very social, very social. Been polishing up my social skills. I haven't made fun of anybody. Not ass, brow, nobody. As a matter of fact, he is now officially my data bitch. You know why? Let me show you. You ready? Moment of silence. First, may I close all my windows? We were up this morning. We're not now. Hold on. How am I doing? It's okay. Is everything staying the same there? Jay, you have nothing to do with this. This is not... Do you know that they have a vagina that pushes out ETFs to anyone? Okay? Tidal, whatever it's called. Okay, they make white label ETFs. Any schmuck can offer you an ETF. I've been watching with screenshots like a madman. And I don't do any kind of due diligence like they do. Okay? I don't have like a girlfriend with a forehead the size of Oklahoma. Like Happy Camper with dividends where I can just scribble on her head. You know, a little spreadsheet here and there, a little Excel over there. Nothing. Everything looks like it's all right with my picks. Amazon, Roundhill. Welcome aboard at Roundhill. Okay? And you know why I chose you? Because it sounds like a beautiful shaped ass. All right? Roundhill. Baby, you got the Roundhill. I've been trying to look for like the right Roundhill girl mascot since she pays out once a week. I really, really don't want to offend anyone. Some people say I'm offensive. It's hard listening to me. They have many issues. I don't know. Maybe you like listening to a hologram, max convexity. Okay, do you know that rumor has it, if you go to the old Art Bell archives, max convexity passed about 7 or 8 years ago. And what you had seen on Wall Street with the beta male crew was actually a hologram. I think they're going to want me to sign up. I honestly think that she, right there, is the face, I forgot the name of our new funds. What the hell are they called? QDTE and XDTE. That's the face of her. Okay, right there. Okay, Roundhill. She's got a Roundhill, and I like it. All right, so I just want to let you all know, right? And we might save this for a screenshot, but so I'm in it now. All right, I'm deep inside the Roundhill after studying and all kinds of observation, and now for the fun part of the show. Oh, this is going to be great. Everyone who's a fan, stay. You see my positions? All right, I am now exposed to the Roundhill. I will update as long as you subscribe. I'll tell you, hey, Wednesday, here's what they declared, all right, and I'm getting paid. I might make enough money just from Roundhill to pay the whole month's margin and interest. Well, maybe just the margin. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, but again, it's every week. I'm with her every week at Roundhill. I love the idea of, the excitement that we feel when it's, dividend day and all of that. And if they want to be sponsored by me, give me, as soon as the new shares come out that everybody's excited about, the Russell, whatever, you're going to donate to me 1,000 shares. You could have anybody. She could come on and interview as the CEO. It'll be great. I'll be like, I love it. It's great. Thank you. I'll tell everybody. Full disclosure, they gave me 1,000 shares. I'll pay taxes on it, whatever. And I'm going to follow it up. And we're going to see. Does it suck? Is it a turd? Was she a dude? Do we know? Nobody knows. Bruce Jenner don't even know. Nobody knows. Anyway. So this is where I'm at. I'm not diversified. This is not diversification. Okay? This is a reconstruction, a rebirth, using the same money. Okay? It's not reinvesting either. It's an allocation split. Okay? Not really a split. 22,000 shares, pretty fat, don't you think? Okay? And we got the QDTE and the XDTE. I should have bought them in even dollar amounts. I wasn't thinking. I could still correct that. I may correct it, but the shares look nice. Tell me in the comments, should we just do the shares? Or tell me right now in the comments, all right, or in the live chat, because it's almost 4 o'clock by the time you see this. And nobody comes to my live chats because you all work. I'm sorry that you're not in crypto. So we look here, okay, I got $10,000 in buying power, all right. The Kamias, they're going to get hit. I can't wait. I mean, the come in her. Is that how you pronounce it in Cambodia? Come in her? Come in her? I don't know. I was like a puppy. Come here. Come here. Got some begging strips. Begging strips. Anyway. All right. So, I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Should I balance it out? I think I should leave it alone. It's a pain in the ass to balance it. Let me look. Oh, and one last thing. You may have noticed every once in a while there's like some Microsoft shares here. I removed, this is how much I don't want your money. I removed the link to, I may get Dividend Tracker Premium now. I got stuff to track. I removed the link to Robinhood. Why? It's just, I appreciate it, but you're just filthying up my portfolio. Every time you use my link, Robinhood goes, there's $5. There's $5 in Microsoft. Fractional share, we spit in your wallet. $5. You want Microsoft or Netflix? Please, people, I took the links away. All right? Thank you. All right? Oh, I'm getting the gold card. I'm never talking about the credit card again. You know what I did with money that I took from the bank? Okay? You're going to love it. All right? I did the greatest thing. Let me show you. I lived off credit cards for last month. Okay? Statement balance paid off. My balance was $17,000. Everything that I could, I put on the card, right? And my cash back was 56,000 points, 3% on everything. I'm not even giving you a link for it anymore. I got what I wanted, all right, which is they're mailing me a solid gold card that, that I could drop it on I have the metal one, right? But anyway, you got to have Robinhood Gold to get this. Already I'm starting to build up money this month. But last month, for the whole month, I put like $16,000 on it, right? Everything I possibly could, I put on it. Paid it off with no interest at the end of the month. And I got $600, okay? In 1 month. So you know what I'm going to start doing now? I'm going to keep using it, paying it off, right? And this is supposed to be forever, but forever is like, like when your wife was hot, doesn't always work out like you think. So I'm going to let it build up till like the end of the year. If I can do like $500 a month, that's a couple of grand I could get like free stock or whatever. So I'm very, very excited about the entire plan. The only thing I don't know how to fill out now is this, because it's gone wacky. So now I got 22,000 shares of AMZY, and I don't know what QDTE is going to pay every week. I don't know. I can't wait to fill it in. But at least I know that my expenses are maximum $2,700 a month, right? And my expenses are $2,700 a month. And if they pay more on Amazon, which they should, great. And if I get capital appreciation, which I should, great. AMZY was one of the best performing, holding its NAV, okay? I had dividends of 22,000, 21,000. Then there was a market crash, you could see, and I sheltered money. I paid my entire Robinhood credit card. I told you $17,000. That proves that you could actually live off this. Imagine, and it's paid the HELOC and everything, the March and everything, and then I banged them on the credit card. It's amazing. I just love it. I was thinking of today, I was walking down the street. Imagine and I got about 32 grand in the bank. Everything's paid from their money. I don't make no contributions, no reinvestment, nothing. This is all you're going to see. I built this now. I built this city. Like that old song. Oh, I know you want me to make fun of people. I'm exhausted. 24 minutes. I know you love the long format. You don't even like the videos. I got to beg. I'm not going to beg. I refuse to beg. I'm too proud to beg. Italian. Except I have two eyebrows instead of one. Remember when I did the face reveal? Nobody thought I looked so young. You thought I was older, right? Because I have a mature voice. Because I have an old fucking soul. And Limitless is real. What else could I tell you? We went through the info, right? We did. Look, Ulti, who knows? I mean, I bought it at 14. I watched. I got a dividend. It was like 12. It never came back from that. It was $10 yesterday. I flipped it. Okay? What is this one? So Ulti. She's going down again. It's like a girl you just met. Meta. I like Meta. It's not bad. But why should I hold it all month? Right? Like from now. Why should I make a decision to hold Meta from now? Okay? When reload. When wait till close to the dividends if you want it. Right? Wait till like another big catastrophe day. This thing, good thing I got out of this fast. I don't want to bet against Coinbase. The inverses never work unless you're doing a sandwich. Shout out to the working investor. And welcome aboard, okay, to the embarrassment known as Yield Max TV. All right, where the people, why is that there? Delete that. Where the people from Yield Max who are afraid to ever even talk to me. I want to welcome you all from Defiance over. Okay, I don't know if you've seen it. Very few people seen the interview where high on dividends, okay, and is getting a 401k. He's being interviewed. Go ahead and it's crazy. Go back and watch that. This was really good. This is where I was thinking of Roundhill. Tell me your experiences with the two that I got, okay? You see them? They're there in all their naked, beautiful glory. Where are they? Come here, open your legs. I mean, Stacy, unlock the app for me. Come on. There you go. Come on, Stacy. Anyway, look, you see it. I'm in. 1,000 shares each. Tell me what you think. I think it's a nice compliment to Amazon. Amazon can rocket forward 22,000 shares. Would you be happy with 22,000 shares? Tell me your share story. And everybody has a different story. Everyone entered at a different price. Everyone's in different things. This is what the comments are for. When I have 10,000 subs, I will give you our Defiance girl. No, a Discord just for you. And for now, we will always remember our Defiance girl. Get out of here. There she is. She's our Defiance girl. If there's ever an interview, okay? Did I say Defiance? Oh, I slipped. What's it called? Hold on. I should have known. Roundhill. Defiance. Jay has us all brainwashed, you know. He's every time you watch an interview with him, they're shooting mind rays into your head to stay with Yield Max. Or something like Defiance that really is Yield Max with a lipstick and a skirt. Okay? Roundhill. Remember our girl. Roundhill girl. Roundhill. Tell me what you think down below. Bye.